Good morning, everybody. My name is Tse Tin Ki Peter. Today, I'm going to present my final luminaire design. Here are the contents that I will present. After the previous research presentation, as well as the visiting of Acumen Paper Company, my design direction has been decided with the following elements below. First of all, the use of plywoods, the application of papers with the technology of laser cut technique, and the inspiration from traditional Chinese culture, which come out for the final design. And here are my design sketches by duration. And here is the testing model. But first, I have purchased an inner luminaire base at first, and then I make up a base model of the lamp. And here is the early process of the lamp, and then combine together. And here is the modification of the lamp after tutorial discussions. And here is the final design after several modifications and discussions. Here is the final design. It is called Heredis. It means inherit of culture in Esperanto language. And this lamp symbolizes the expectation of inheriting Chinese traditional culture into the future generations, and the shape of the work is compound on the fusion of traditional Chinese lanterns and towers. Building shapes represents traditional Chinese craftsmanship and aesthetic characteristics. And the top of the lamp is inspired by Chinese pagoda architecture. It is made of paper. And the 6 cardboard surface of the lamp represent 6 abilities that are basic required by ancient Chinese Confucian students. It's including ritual, music, archery, driving skills of chariot, literature, and mathematics education. It also represents the wisdom of traditional Chinese education beliefs. And the base of the lamp is made of plywood and paper with 4 sides of pattern represents 4 directions. And based on Chinese architectural patterns, its size is designed with a traditional Chinese ornaments, consists of a geometric pattern represent lucky and auspicious, as well as the dragon pattern. The dragon is cultural symbol of Chinese people. However, it has 2 different types of dragon here. The coined dragon, the one with less holes, represents the Yellow River, or the origin of the Chinese civilization. Meanwhile, the remaining 3 sides of the dragon symbolize the wish of spreading Chinese culture to different parts of the world. And here is the inner core of the lamp. It consists of eco-efficient light bulb with natural wood base with pottery protection inside. It represents Chinese hand craftsmanship. The wooden base of the lamp symbolizes the naturalistic ideas suggested by Taoism. And with the LED light bulb, it's also representing the hope and wishes for building a sustainable development in the future. And here is the exploded view of Heredis. I mean the final design of the lamp. And here is the final making of the model. And first of all, as I have mentioned before, I have to purchasing the inner core of the lamp base and inserting the LED light bulb here. Afterwards, I undergo the laser cut process by crafting these 6 types of the pattern, which represents 6 arts. And here is the process of making of the lamp base. And here is the finishing model. And here is the lighting effects of the final model. As you have seen, the brightest part of the lamp are the patterns of the 6 arts. And that's all for my presentation.